What's going on, DJ family, DJ community? Back here with another episode. So, one of the biggest mistakes I've made as a DJ while DJing a party, and what did I learn from it? So, I used to have a residency in Philadelphia at Golf and Social, which is no longer exists. I used to throw themed events, themed parties with my wife. And one of the biggest mistakes I made during these theme parties was sticking to the theme entirely, not realizing some people just didn't care for that actual theme. So some events were thousands bands, just music of bands from the 2000s. So think about Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. Well, guess what? A large number of the audiences did not give a damn about the theme. They didn't want to hear that. Most people wanted to turn up. Most people wanted to twerk. Most people just wanted to have a good time, drink, and really dance. Also, I had a theme night of Afro beats versus dancehall. Guess what? Most people there did not even like dancehall. They liked Afro beats a little bit, and this is around 2019, where Afro beats, of course, it was becoming popular. Wasn't there yet. Of course, always I'm Nigerian. Afro beats has always been popular in Africa. But, as far as translating over to US, it was just starting to get its bearings. So, I try to introduce these ideas, these themes, and my audience did not give a damn for it. And the biggest mistake I made was sticking to the theme because my ego. I was like, "Hey, this is the night I'm providing. I don't care. I'm only playing this. You're gonna have to like this. You're gonna have to dance to this." And guess what? DJs, that's not how it works. Because remember, there's an audience. We're DJing for people. There to make people dance. So it's not about what we want or what we feel the night should be. At the end of the day, our audience dictates all of that. All right. It's just like if you play a certain track or you play a certain genre and your audience really takes to it and dances to it. I mean, the smart thing would be to continue to play in that genre and maybe go, eventually go into another genre. But if you go into another genre and they're not feeling it, it's best that you leave that genre alone at the end of the day. Yeah, just very stubborn. I said to myself, hey, this is the night, this is the theme, this is what it's going to be. But at the end of the day, that's just not how it works. You know, a lot of times us DJs, we will sit here and be persistent and say, hey, especially when it comes to theme nights, we're only going to play this. This is it. They're going to dance to this. And that doesn't happen all the time. I'm not saying you can't have a perfect night when it comes to planning things out or having a theme night. It's definitely possible because I've had perfect nights, a lot of perfect nights, even with theme nights. But also, there's a great probability that you may not, and that the people who come out to your event, which is kind of crazy, they see the flyer, they still might not come out for the music that you are promoting or the night that you're promoting. A lot of people are under the impression we are DJs and that, hey, we're going to play exactly what they want to hear, which is true. That's what we are supposed to do. So that was my one big mistake I made at a party. And that was literally the last time that I was in a selfish mode. That's the last time I played for myself when it came to events, anything. The only time I'll play for myself is I go live, I do YouTube mixes. Then I will curate something that I really like and put it out to the masses. But when it comes to a client paying me, I'm doing my own night. Yeah, I can't play for myself. That's just not how things work. People are not going to enjoy that, especially if they came out to hear something else. irregardless of whatever night I'm promoting. I have to keep my audience in mind at all times, and that's what great DJs are supposed to do. So that was my moment of failure. I definitely learned my lesson, learned not to do it again, because again, this happened to me even in my early on days. I didn't really know how to read a crowd. I was playing music thinking that they should like this or they should like that, but I had to learn that lesson even in year 11, and now I'm in year 18. And from me learning that lesson, never made that mistake again. So DJs, that's my one big mistake. Comment below, let me know what's one big mistake you've made while DJing a party. And most importantly, DJs, what did you learn from it? I learned to always have my ego in check and make sure I pay attention to my audience and crowd and give the people what they want, irregardless of how I feel. Because again, not about me. If it was about me, then I should just DJ at home and DJ for myself. All right. That's my big lesson. It's DJ Reese of We Create the Vibes. I'm signing out. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment below. I appreciate y'all. Peace.